Welcome back to another vlog. My name's Abby if you're new here. I upload once a week here on YouTube, so you should subscribe and stick around so you don't miss any uploads, and follow me on my social media down below as well, because I also post very frequently on my socials. It's a Wednesday and it's my first day back to work since the Monday before New Year's Eve. It's January 8th, I think. We got home from Park City, Utah last night, which was so much fun. I went with my husband's family, so my in-laws, and it was my first time going snowboarding, which was so much fun. I literally had a blast. I had lessons at first, and then I just kind of like had Griffin go with me on the first time hill the whole time. He grew up going snowboarding some, so he was able to instruct me some as well after I got like my foundational lesson. Somebody who grew up surfing, I loved it because it was just very similar, just like on snow, but it was also very different. And learning a new skill like that, a new sport, is so crazy at the age of 26, almost 27, because it made me realize like when you learn new things, like it is truly just, I don't know, it took me back to when I was learning for the first time in my first corporate job and like how mentally exhausting that felt. I was so mentally exhausted after the first day of snowboarding because it was just like so much intake of this entirely new skill that was foreign to me. But anyways, had a blast. We were there for a bit and we celebrated our 1-year anniversary on New Year's Eve, and before that we were in Florida for Christmas. So we've just been go. We've been busy, out of town, all wonderful things that I'm so thankful for. But now we're kicking off busy season because I am a CPA at a public accounting firm. So my busy season probably doesn't even actually start, I'd say, until February, which is different from my last job. I kind of was busy for a spurt in January and then normal, and then I'd pick up like late January, early February, and be busy through late April in my last job. But I feel like based on like what my schedule kind of says right now, I really am only going to be like true busy season hours, I think, for the whole month of March, and then maybe the last week of February and the first 2 weeks of April. So about the same amount of time, just pushed a little bit later, and we'll see how that goes. But I wanted to bring y'all along on this vlog because I am just getting back in the swing of things, going back to work, being in office. I'm obviously like in office today. It's my lunch break when I'm recording this. I just ate a leaf and grain by myself, but I had some content related stuff to get done, so I just sat on my phone and took care of that. Wearing a very cute outfit today. I have a nuuly order that I can show y'all. I got all these thick sweaters to wear when we were in Park City, but we ended up eating at home like every night, like cooking, or we got takeout on 2 of the nights. So I ended up not wearing any of them, but it's super cold here in Houston right now, so I'm able to wear them today, tomorrow, and Friday when I go in office, because I am going in office today through Friday since I have to go in 3 days a week and I was out the last 2 days. That's that, but I just thought this would be a really fun vlog because I'm getting back in the swing of things, and I'm also trying out some new fitness studios. I'm trying out a new one today after work. I'm going to be doing a short form series of trying those studios out and kind of leaving reviews on them, but I'll also talk about it here on YouTube. I'll just probably be a little bit more in detail and specific in my series that I do on Instagram and TikTok. Hopefully I'll also do it on Instagram. It depends on how long the videos end up being. But I think we're all caught up. I'm gonna head back to work because I have a meeting at 1, which is in 20 minutes, and I really need to pee. So I need to get back to work. Just ate dinner. Griffin made our soup for us, and it is pretty late because I went to the trufusion class, as I told you about earlier. It was really great. It was definitely super sweaty. It's definitely not a class I would go to on a regular basis, more so if I just wanted to like supplement my week with like an extra workout, I would go to it, or if I wanted something maybe less intense than like F45 or Pilates, but more intense than just like a normal yoga class. But at the same time, when I've gone to Black Swan Yoga in Houston, which is like heated yoga, when I've just gone to their normal class, that honestly felt harder than this class did, even though it was technically like a strength yoga class. But basically just your basic yoga flows in a 100-degree room. But it was definitely super crowded. But trufusion has a ton of different classes. I know they do like spin classes, they do hot Pilates, all kinds of stuff. So I am interested in trying out like the hot Pilates or something eventually, but I give it a good like 7 out of 10. I liked it. Don't know if I loved it. I also tend to not really feel the best about workout classes when I try them for the first time. It normally takes me going a couple times to like really love them, but it felt really good. At the end of the day, I feel really great. It felt really good to sweat. But now I'm going to quickly prepare my lunch for tomorrow, or at least start it. I'm just going to do these in the air fryer, a couple of these chicken tender strips, and I'm going to cut them up, and I'm just going to eat them cold in half of this Hail Caesar salad mix for taking my lunch tomorrow, so I don't have to eat out again tomorrow. And then I'll do the same thing again for Friday with the other half of that bag, or half of the other salad mix bag I have. So gonna get this ready to go, and I need to shower. I'm working on getting my work bag together for tomorrow with my outfit and everything, since I am going to go to a workout class in the morning and go straight to work. And if I've learned anything with being in office, it's that being comfortable is so important. And one of the ways that I have just absolutely been able to maximize my comfort with going in office with what I'm wearing, and also just with being at home and wanting to unwind and be comfortable at the end of a long work day, is wearing my Skims Fits Everybody thong to the office and when I get home to unwind for maximum comfort. I have raved about the Fits Everybody collection so much. The Skims Fits Everybody thong is so stretchy, as you can see, and so soft. It truly just melts onto your skin and literally just doesn't even feel like you're wearing anything, which is what I want at the end of the day. Because when I'm sitting in a chair all day, a lot of times thongs can be super uncomfortable and you can like really start to notice they're there after a couple of hours, but I never ever have that issue when I'm wearing my Skims Fits Everybody thong. And my goal is to replace all of my underwear with the Skims Fits Everybody thongs because they're just that good. And they come in sizes extra small to 4X. Whether I'm going in the office, working from home, or if I'm just lounging around at home or running errands, I know that these Skims Fits Everybody thongs are going to make me feel the best. It's just so smooth and sits perfectly on my body. I also love wearing my Fits Everybody scoop bralettes to the office when I can because they are so comfortable. And once again, they have that same buttery soft fabric that just really melts into your skin, and it's so stretchy, has adjustable straps. You all can click the link in the description box to check out the Fits Everybody collection. Y'all know I'm ride or die for Skims. I love them so much. I've been purchasing Skims stuff with my own money every single year for the last like 4 years at this point. And if you've placed an order but you haven't done so already, or if you're placing an order for the first time, be sure to let them know that I sent you. Be sure to let them know I sent you. Just select YouTube in the survey and input my channel when prompted to do so. Thank you so much to Skims for sponsoring this portion of today's vlog and for keeping me comfortable no matter where I'm at. It's almost 9 o'clock. I still need to shower and wash my hair, and I'm just like, where's the evening gone? This is why I don't do evening workouts, because you leave the office and you work out. Griffin even cooked dinner. All I did was load the dishes and prepare my clothes for tomorrow and got my meal ready for tomorrow for breakfast and for lunch. And I'm like, it's already 9 o'clock. Still have to walk Ella, still have to fully take a shower, wash my hair. There's like no time left if I want to get 7-8 hours of sleep. I didn't really show y'all everything I'm taking to the office tomorrow just for eating wise, because I was trying to let my camera charge because I was about to die when I was telling all about the salad earlier. I air fried the chicken tenders though, and then I just used some kitchen shears to cut them up into like little bite-sized pieces because it just freaks me out less that way, you know, and tastes better honestly too in smaller chunks. And then I have this chopped kale Caesar that I'm gonna do half of. And in this cute little lunchbox that's actually my mom's, I packed everything else because I thankfully remembered I'm not gonna be able to eat breakfast tomorrow, or at least unless I wanted to buy it somewhere, but I'm not doing that. I wanted to have a breakfast that I could have at the office. So I'm bringing overnight oats, which I just did half cup of oats, a scoop of vanilla Orgain protein powder, half cup of the Malk vanilla almond milk, probably about a tablespoon of cacao nibs in here, and then I blended up like 5 small frozen strawberries with water until it became like a pureed consistency and mixed that in. I'm taking a Bear Bell's creamy crisp bar, Olipop for lunch. I'm taking a Ripple chocolate protein drink. I guess I'm gonna probably do this. Maybe I'll drink like right after my solid core class and then maybe drink the rest of it kind of between breakfast and lunch. But that's my lunch situation. Hopefully it gives you some inspo for what you can do. This is definitely like as quick and easy as possible since I have little to no time today, obviously. Getting ready for work in a jiffy this morning since I did a 6:30 class instead of 5:30 at F45, which wasn't the plan yesterday. But I did a strength class at F45, which felt good, but my hip is really bothering me from snowboarding. One thing I've struggled with going in office is like figuring out a makeup routine that is quick and looks good but isn't too heavy. Since I was so used to only doing like a full face for so long, like over the past year for the most part, I'm like, how do I get ready for the office? Saw this one girl's TikTok video of like her makeup routine, and I'm pretty pretty much just copy that. And I feel like it's best for everyday makeup and light wear. It's what I had on my face yesterday. But anyways, the drama of what happened last night, I was laying in bed trying to figure out like what time I needed to get up to go to Solid Core this morning. And then it hit me. I was like, I didn't even check if Solid Core has showers because I'm not going to go to this workout class and then drive all the way back home and get ready. So my whole plan was to shower wherever I went and then go grab coffee and go to work. Thank goodness I checked because they don't have showers. So then I was in a situation where I was like, do I go to this class at 6 a.m. and come back home to get ready, which I would be driving basically all the way to work and then back home, but it just did not make sense for me to do that because it would just be so much driving, and that's just not how I want to start my day off since I already have to commute. And unfortunately, it was already within the 12-hour cancellation window, so I had to cancel and pay $28, which is crazy. Girl math, what made me feel better was that I only paid $5 for like a bunch of ClassPass credits. They did a random promo in December that was really good. So then I was like, oh, I have all these ClassPass credits that I should use up since I paid that for them, even though they were only $5. But what I'm telling myself is I paid the $28 late fee, the $5 for all the credits, and then all of the classes that I'm going to be going to through ClassPass, like right now and through next week before the credits expire, were only that $33 in total. So I canceled the Solid Core class and just decided to do my usual F45, which is good because honestly, after going to a late workout class last night, I really didn't want to get up super early anyways, because going to a workout class at night the night before makes it a lot harder to do a morning one the next morning. So it just made more sense anyways. But I did just book 3 classes for next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm looking forward to doing those because it's all new to me places. So I'll definitely vlog next week to share that with you. Ignore my lips. I know I look crazy. I'm letting this lip stain set for like 10 to 15 minutes. I used it yesterday and I feel like the coloring around the like lines of my lips literally stayed after I ate lunch until probably like 2 o'clock, and then I kind of noticed it was gone. But for it to stay that long and last through me having coffee, breakfast, and lunch, this is the hazel color. But my outfit today, this sweater is from Nuuly. I'll show y'all what I got in my Nuuly a couple weeks ago when I'm home today. It was mainly for our ski and snowboarding trip, but I ended up not wearing most of it, so I'm just wearing it to the office. And then my pants are Zara, and then my Circus New York little flats. And it's really cold outside, so I don't know what jacket I'm gonna wear yet. Probably the big coat I had on yesterday, cardigan coat. I think I'm gonna grab a coffee on the way to work. So I'm gonna leave here in the next like 5-7-ish minutes, get my lunch and everything, and we'll be out the door. It's 5:40 and I just got home from work. I am so tired today. I didn't really hit like a slump this afternoon, but when I was driving home, I was like, wow, I'm exhausted. And I think it's partially because it's freezing outside and it's raining right now. So the vibes are just gloomy, dreary, cold. I just was thinking about this moment of coming home and getting in the comfy clothes because these pants, they're comfy, but they're a little tight on me. So that makes them not comfy. So I was like, I can't wait to get home, get warm and relax, because we got home literally Tuesday night from our trip. And I immediately unpacked all of my stuff, put away all the clothes I washed while I was there, got my stuff ready for work the next day. And then yesterday, y'all know I did my evening workout class. So I haven't had time to just like sit, chill, relax, not do anything since we got back. So I'm really looking forward to this evening to like slowly enjoy my dinner, read, hang out with Griffin and Ella, because I feel like I've barely seen Ella since I got back too. And I don't think I mentioned it, but Griffin's actually in between jobs right now, which that's why I haven't had to worry about like doing a morning workout class, or I shouldn't say morning, evening, since that's what I did yesterday. I have time to come home from F45 if I do F45 in the mornings, but if I go to like any other studio, I don't have time to come home before work in the morning, so that's why I usually do F45 in the morning. But Griffin's been cooking dinner and just taking care of that kind of stuff and like walking Ella for me during the day and everything, because he's in between jobs. He left his last job in December and he starts his new one next week, so he's had a nice little month off, which has been really great, especially for me as I'm getting acclimated to my new job. It's helping me adjust because he's able to like make our dinner and stuff. stuff. I have on my pajama pants from last night, and then I'll just take a body shower later this evening since I took one after 45 this morning. I'm throwing on a sweatshirt because I'm cold. But y'all already know I got on my Fits Everybody bralette and my cutie little matching Fits Everybody undies from Skims because your girl wants to be comfy. Just finished up our dinner and I went ahead and heated up some more chicken tenders. These are actually the Just Bare spicy chicken tenders from Costco. I'm just trying to use up the bags that are like almost done in our freezer to make more space. So I cut up 3 of those chicken strips, and yesterday I think I put the chicken in a small container, but I ended up switching it out for a big container this morning so I'd have something to eat my salad out of. And I used half that salad kit and I'm just gonna take the other half tomorrow, but I brought the rest of it home. So I've got this for lunch tomorrow, and we just finished up dinner, but I just air fried some fries because this Roots brand sent me some PR a while ago, and I haven't tried any of the things they sent yet. I really just wanted like a starch and a carb or something because our dinner was really good, but it just had vegetables and a chicken breast. So then I was like, I think I want some more carbs. So I went ahead and just air fried these fries, and they're really good. I just tried one. I didn't really know what like made these special, but they are organic, allergen free, gluten free, free from seed oil, preservatives, no added sugars, no colors from artificial sources or flavors, upcycled potato. And I made them in the air fryer, but they're so good because they're not like how normally freezer fries are where they're kind of just mushy. They're really crispy on the outside. So good. I wanted to show you all the things that I ended up getting from my Nuuly really quickly because I just haven't done a Nuuly in a long time, I feel like, or shown y'all. So like I said, I got most of the stuff for the ski and snowboarding trip and didn't really end up wearing any of it. First thing I got was this Free People sweater. It's so cute, but I'm pissed because this one came with a hole in it. But anytime there's an issue with my piece, I always just message them and they always refund me for that item and then give me a bonus item for my next order. And originally I was gonna get the white colored one. It's like white and black of this. And I was planning on buying it because it looked so cute in the pictures, but it went out of stock in my cart like as I was checking out. So I ended up just getting the other color they had available, but this one had a hole in it, but it was a really cute Free People sweater. I got these silver pants, which I was planning on wearing New Year's Eve when we went out to the Woodlands and celebrated our anniversary. But I think I rented the petite length and I just didn't really like where they cropped on me. And since they were cropped, I couldn't really figure out which shoes I wanted to wear and everything. So I ended up not wearing these. But they are so fun and so cute. And I had a bonus item this month because I had a damaged item in the last time I did a Nuuly too. So that's why I have one extra. The sweater I wore today, I love the color of this and it's a really thick and nice quality. And I liked that it's like a good full length that can tuck. Sweater I wore to work yesterday, super thick, super warm, super cute. Got so many compliments on it at work and also just on my Instagram story when I posted it. I got this one, which I haven't worn yet. This one just like screams like cabin in the woods to me. So cute. It has like cutout slits. I just couldn't really figure out what pants to wear it with to work because of the length it is. But I think with leggings, this is really cute. Or if you just have like a good pair of jeans. But the work pants I was trying to wear it with, it wasn't looking right. And last but not least, I'm gonna wear this one to work tomorrow because it's still gonna be super cold tomorrow, and definitely dressing really casually honestly tomorrow since I'm going in the office on Friday. Not that casual Friday is a thing in my office. I initially thought when I started my job that I couldn't wear jeans, but I definitely can. A lot of people do. It's just the first couple days I went, the people I happened to see weren't wearing jeans. I can. It's basically the same dress code as my previous firm, so that's good. But this is a gorgeous green Free People sweater and I love it. Super, super soft. I'm just gonna wear it with jeans and my Uggs probably just to be super comfy. That's what I got in my Nuuly, and not doing a try on since y'all will see most of it on me throughout this vlog. Raining outside. It's literally just now like 7 o'clock and I just realized that and I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have like 2 hours before I need to start getting ready for bed. So I was like, what do I want to do? Because Griffin just ran to pick up a prescription really quick. So I was like, I really want to sit and watch like a YouTube video, but actually sit down and watch it and put it on the TV instead of just having it on while I'm doing other things like I normally do. And I'm really behind on videos because of being out of town so much over the last few weeks. So I'm gonna catch up on Lottie and Jenna's videos until Griffin gets home, and then Griffin's been getting back in the Stardew Valley too. So he may just like play that down here while I read or something. Why'd you have to go? finally Friday. I'm about to head off to work. I just ate some breakfast and made my coffee. I didn't end up going to F45 or a workout class this morning. I was planning on going to F45, but when I woke up, I had a pretty bad migraine. I think I was just like dehydrated or something. And I got up to use the bathroom and I realized my legs were really sore from F45 yesterday. So I was like, okay, I don't think I can do a hybrid day today because you're typically like using your legs a lot because you're jumping around and doing like a lot more cardio-esque stuff too on hybrid days. I was like, I'm gonna sit this one out, and I just slept it. But I didn't ever fall back asleep really. I was just like snuggling in bed and it was cold, so I didn't want to get up. Today's outfit, I'm just wearing this sweater from Nuuly and my garage jeans. Ignore the mess behind me, but yeah, my garage jeans, and then I just have on my Uggs, so keeping it super casual today. Friday evening and we're about to go over to my in-laws to have dinner and watch the Texas football game. But I just got off a little phone call, video call thing for one of my best friend's bachelorette trips, just kind of like planning and getting things ready for that because it's in May, which like sounds far away, but when I think about it, I'm like, that's literally going to be here tomorrow basically. But when I got home from work, before I did that, I wanted to start setting up my record player that I got for Christmas from my brother-in-law, which was like literally such a sweet gift. I worked on setting that up, but it's supposed to come with like a leveler to make sure the turntable is level, and it's a specific kind of leveler because it tells you what you need to do front and back and side to side. It's not just like a side to side leveler. It didn't come in the box, or like we lost it or something, but we completely took the couch apart, looked under the couch. I went through all the trash from all the coverings and everything of all the parts and could not find it. I already did order one on Amazon and it's gonna be here Sunday, so we can finish setting it up then. Here's how it looks for now. I'll move the candle warmer thing, but I actually love it. It's like literally perfect for behind the couch. So, 'cause I didn't really know where I was gonna put it, but I think it's good for now. For now, I think this is a great spot. And I just got this in the mail, which I was gonna buy it from my Target, but they haven't restocked it in a while, so I just went ahead and ordered it online since it was in stock. And I really wanted to get it, especially because of the acoustic versions. Like that is the reason why I was like, all right, we're getting it. And I have a bunch of other vinyls too, because if y'all don't remember, I did have a record player, just like a little suitcase one, and I just donated it when I got this one. But I never used it because I was so scared of it messing up one of my vinyls. I kept all the vinyls, thankfully, so I still have those that I can use. It's a few days later, it's Sunday. We ended up just staying at my in-laws pretty much until the Texas game was over on Friday night. I was working on wrapping up editing this vlog though this morning and realized I had just never really ended it off. But the Eagles are about to play. We got the house mostly cleaned and just been doing laundry this morning, and I just caught up with my friend Katie, and she was a YouTuber too, like while we were in college together. But we do FaceTime catch-ups like 2 to 3 times a year, so we just were on the phone for a while this afternoon, which was really great. I always love catching up with her. She's one of those friends that we are just so similar. Like she's probably the most similar person to myself that I have ever met in my life. We can just pick up after not speaking for a long time and just talk for forever, and I just love her. I miss her so much. I just wish we lived closer and didn't have the Atlantic Ocean separating us. We're about to watch the Eagles game and I'm gonna read. There's about 45 minutes till the game starts, so I'm just going to read the tandem read, watch the game. I'll probably kind of just like watch the game while it's going on and then like read during commercial breaks and stuff, but I really just want to rot the rest of this afternoon since we spent a good portion of yesterday cleaning, so we wouldn't have to do so much today. I was gonna do a reading wrap up in this video, in this vlog, and talk about things I've read recently because I've finished a lot of books recently and really been on my audiobook grind too, but I'm thinking about doing as like a sit down video for February, I guess, my January reading wrap up. I know I've never done a reading specific video on my channel. Well, no, I've done one. In 2023, I did a reading wrapped up video, but that took so long to film, edit, and plan because I was reviewing and recapping every single book I read, and I really went into a lot of detail on it. I think doing monthly could be fun. I'm thinking about doing that for a video, so if that sounds fun to you, let me know, because I think this video will probably be going up around the time that I would be getting ready to film that video. So let me know if that's something you would like to see, but I'll probably plan on filming it anyways. One of my goals this year was to kind of get more into beauty and book content as well, and not just focus on the work lifestyle content, because that can get so repetitive for me and for you as a viewer, but like especially for me, it kind of just makes me not enjoy vlogging and stuff as much when it's all I'm doing. So I really want to branch out into my interests and everything, and I really need to not have my content to be centered around my job, because that's when I have crises, when I change jobs and things like that, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, this made up all my content. So I really want to branch out, you know, and it really helps me creatively, and it just like feels good creatively to do something different. But I'm just rambling now. About to go watch the Equals game and read though, but I love you guys. I wanted to end off this vlog. Be sure to check out Skims down below. Like I said, I was like panicking this morning because I was going to a workout class and I had like no clean underwear because I just hadn't caught up on laundry from getting back from our trip. So I was like, I need to wash all of my stuff right now because I need to have my Skims underwear clean for going into this work week where I will not be okay. I'll have those linked down below, of course. Y'all know I love them, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload, and follow me on my social media link down below as well so we can keep up more in real time. And I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video.